Greetings. My name is Regina Martinez. I am going to explain the what's globalization. It problems and my contribution solving it. Thank you. The content my explanation is globalization. Types of globalization is problems, positive and negative aspects under globalization, the contribution and the conclusions. Globalization is the result, still parting and not predetermined, of a process that the unify the national markets of goods and service and great world markets at the same time that the logic and the market privatization is introduced in more experience and felt of action on the social life of humanity. The globalization process is being driven with three great forces: the economic integration of companies and markets, technology innovations, and the conservative political revolution. This process has generated many change in the business world, but also in the field of culture and the way men and human society they related to each other. Types of globalizations is a problem. Economic globalization. Today's industrialization, free trade, and the strict resource mobility between different countries and essential futures economic globalization. Mm, the growing interdependence of national economies. In the expansion process, is the different markets in the world develop and it takes place through foreign trade agreement and the institutions that are change and managing the flow of capital. Political and social globalization. For its part, political and social globalization allows the integration process in order to preserve humanity, develop and deal and coordinate and joint manner with a king of problems of global interest. Cultural globalization is most difficult in place the disseminates values, traditions, icons, and dialogues habits typical. Certain national. This means that beyond local, regional, or national culture, we can talk about a worldwide exchange of culture in which there are interconnectivity and place assuming different types of culture practice. Technology globalization is one of the most prominent researchers and social networks. And the people in the world with internet access have access to information belonging with this, the possibility and development and interconnected are increasing, growing. In fact, technology, globalization, advanced science, globalization, increasing speed. Sometimes, in many cases, it sets the transformation experience within the industrial revolution. Positive and negative aspects of globalization. Accelerated growth, it has got things in answer, but for the environment atmosphere. Competition increases the efficiency of companies, but makes them respect environmental restriction less. Grabbing poverty is bad for those effects as well and for the environment atmosphere. The greatest information and knowledge of the living conditions of others encourage greater awareness of the need to preserve and develop. Awareness of greater interdependence has led to greater awareness that certain problems can only be solved collectively. Some contributions and conclusions. Globalization be effectively contributed to the growth of many countries, is contributing the increase the pressure of human being based on the natural resources. Now renewable is well is renewable and damage to the ecosystem and global warming. The intense competition between companies fostered by globalization, introducing into the economic decision-making process a tendency to see things on the short term, which are very dangerous for the environment. With the globalization, you can benefit from markets around the world and have greater access to capital flows and the technology. Cheaper imports and broader export markets can be promoted, but markets do not necessarily guarantee that greater efficiency will benefit everybody. Countries must be willing to adopt the necessary policies, and the case on the poorest countries might need the support in the international community to do so. Thank you.